Hey guys, Bree here. So we are going to take this Snowman Porch Leaner. Look, it's 3 little layers there, and we're going to turn it into a cute little haunted house. This is the top of the house. It's going to be like the attic, but it's got a cute little hat to it. I've got all the add-ons here. I also have this porch leaner is still available over on my chalk site, so you guys go and grab this porch leaner. It is really awesome. It goes together in sections. Right? You just glue these sections together here and then on the back of this one as well. I am working on getting the base for this snowman uploaded. We're going to test it out today and see how this one does. And then I'll make my adjustments before putting them up on the website. Okay? All right. So you guys, feel free. Let me even see. What was my keyword today? I think let me put my table back up. I had to put it down so you guys could see the snowman. Okay, I think the keyword is house. And now that I'm thinking of it, I don't know if I changed it. So if you're catching this early and you're on live right now, the keyword is house, not whatever is there. Okay, yeah, keyword is house. Let me change that real quick. I thought I did that. Whoopsies. Say hello when you pop on. There we go. It is done. All right, I've got this pulled up. Let's get this sent over. Copy. Let's see. Snowman Porch Leaner. Turn haunted house. All right. Whoops. I wrote that in all caps. I'm not changing it out. Oh. Hi. Happy Sunday. Let me see. Okay, good. It is sending. Perfect. I got to make sure that it was sending. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started because we've got quite a bit to paint and do. So I did pull some colors here. I've got black. We've got ash. I do have vanilla. I didn't grab white. I've got espresso, regal, marmalade. This is actually the Woodstock bright yellow. I've got meadow, and then that one is called Lagoon. That's one of the new ones. Okay. Oh, Sue, I'm so glad. They are super cute. Those mug huggers are absolutely adorable. I know. All right, so let's go ahead and get part of this painted. And because this project is so big, I'm considering painting the whole base with a different paint. I do have some Waverly chalk paint. This one is actually called Pumpkin, and it's a small little jar I had got from Walmart like a year ago or something. And I just haven't even used them yet. I typically just use it looks like I did open it. I typically just use my chalk paste. Well, we'll see. I don't know if this is any good. Maybe I did open it and didn't even know. We went this morning, we took the kids, we went to the movies this morning. We went and saw K-pop Demon Hunters, the live sing-along or whatever, because Riley has been obsessed with it. It's a really good movie. Like, the music is just amazing. I literally have just been singing the songs from that show, like, for 2 weeks. Watching from my husband's picnic at the baseball field. Oh, well, fun. The Waverly one, yes. Hello. Hi, guys. Alma. Hi. I hope you're still good and not freaking out too much and staying calm over there. You just got 5 days left. How exciting. All right, this is a bit thick. Not sure it's supposed to be like that. So this is actually more of like a, oh my God, gross, you guys. What? That is so gross. Sorry, I had to share that with you. You know. Because I couldn't keep that all to myself. I can't wait to open it. Yay! Oh, good. You got the pink paste. Okay, just adding water. On my way to spend some of my birthday money from Friday. Yay! How exciting. Okay, so we're going to add some water to this. Let's get our brush. I was going to use like a foam brush to kind of cover this a little bit quicker. Do I have a foam? I have a foam brush in here. I also have this one. I don't know if this one will paint. I really dislike painting with foam brushes. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I used to do it, but I just don't like to do it anymore. You know, life's too short. Why paint with foam brushes when you don't have to? Or if you don't like it. Okay, I had added water to this. I might have to add a little bit more. Hello, I'm getting 2 boxes tomorrow and 1 on Tuesday. Holy smokes. You get lots of stuff. Okay, I watered it down. It now looks like baby food. Okay, and we're going to do, let's just do this side. This is the front side. We'll just paint it anyway. This is like one of those brushes that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's one of those circle. Oh, let me just spray water all, this stuff stinks too. Maybe it's just bad. Maybe that's why. Ugh. You know, it's twice now we've tried other paints besides chalk paste. Maybe I just got a bad, or it's been sitting. You know, maybe it does go bad. Is there an expiration date on these things? There should be. Whew. Oh gosh. Sorry, y'all. Okay, your pumpkin smells bad too? Okay, good. Glad it's not just me, because this is some nasty stuff. Yikes. Next time I'm going to get, Walmart has the best brush for painting with chalk paint. Oh, send me a picture. I'm always up for trying new anything. Paint, markers, pens, brushes. I'm here for it. I mean, it's a pretty orange though. It just smells terrible. Too bad it didn't smell. I'd rather it smell like pumpkin. Like, it smells like rotten pumpkin. We'll go with that. Oh gosh. Duck. Don't get hit with the ball out there. Let's see. Is your fan going? Yes. Is it like weird? Is it hard to hear? It's not my actual fan. I don't have my fan on. It's just the AC. Does it sound funny? Yes, you're right. I might use the whole bottle. I don't have my fan on. It's just the AC. Okay. Ice cream and PJs. They want everyone to wear pajamas. I would totally go 50 miles. I would stay in my pajamas. Well, my pajamas would probably just consist of like yoga pants and a comfy t-shirt. I think a pajama party would be fun, like adults. Oh, gotcha. If my fan was going to help me with the smell. I didn't think about that. Okay, so we have the bottom painted now. Just trying to get the edges where I missed. Woo. Okay, bottom, done. Move this one out of the way. Okay, we've got to go back. I think it's this side. Oh man, I don't know. This side and this side. All right. Must have mine. Okay, we are adding more. I'm gonna just spray some water straight in this bottle. And we're gonna give it a little shake. Okay. Yes, I do like these brushes. This one came in a 2-pack, right? So one of them is a little bit more circle. This one typically is a little bit more oval, and then this is the circle one. And it works nice because the brushes or the bristles are stiff, but they're kind of, it's a short brush, so it's not like, I don't know. I have a little bit more control over it, so that's nice. All right. Let's see if that helped this any. Not sure that helped much. It's still disgusting. We're going to try and use the whole bottle, you guys, so I don't have to open this thing again. Ugh. I would use my fan, but they took the Ryobi battery yesterday to cut. They used it for the saw and the blower for when Robert was cutting all the wood yesterday. If you didn't see the little time-lapse video, Robert posted in our cutout group. Okay. Here we go. Matching pajamas. That's fun. Look, we're already almost done painting this whole thing because of this brush. So fun. I think the one I'm using I either got from Walmart or Michael's, but I did get more. Remember, I got them on sale over at Hobby Lobby as well. So just in case you go to Hobby Lobby sometime this week, or Michael's or Walmart, grab one. That one's done. Easy peasy. Here is the one at, oh, I could have even used my bigger one. So at Hobby Lobby, I got this. It was in this package. See, it comes with both the circle one and the oval. But y'all, I found a bigger one. Look how much bigger that is. I could have totally used that for that big one. I forgot I had that. I think they're called paint and wax brushes. That's what the one in the Hobby Lobby says. I don't know what the packaging is for Walmart or Michael's. I don't remember. But it will be in the paint and like wax area. You'll see it hanging up. I'm trying not to get too much of it on the sides, because if we do the pumpkin on the other side, that's one thing. We could do another pumpkin, like the fall words, or we could do the sunflowers, right? We could even do a snowman, but if I do a snowman, I just want to be careful that I'm not getting too much orange on the other side. Okay, so this is done. Let's get this side done. When you paint with this brush, it does kind of splatter everywhere though, so just a heads up. I'm doing my best not to splatter it everywhere. I might have got it everywhere. All over my mouse right here. The lips. Okay. Yes, but it spreads it pretty well too. I didn't put too much paint in here. Well, the paint was really goopy. First of all, it was nasty. But if I move the brush around, a lot still comes out. But I'm just trying to get it done. Okay, let's put that, close this one back up. Ugh. All right, let me move this. And then, actually I could put it right here. So I'm going to drop that in my water. Let's put it in this water. That one's a little shorter. Okay. Now what? Oh, okay. We're gonna paint the stuff that goes on the house. All right, I had brought over a wood piece with, oh, here it is. I just happened to put my pumpkin on top of it. All right, so the hat, I'm thinking we do the hat in purple, right? Purple We'll do that piece in black. We could do the window pieces. We could probably do them in vanilla. I think that would be okay. So I've got purple, I've got black. What else is going to be black? We'll go ahead and do the bat in black. I've got a door handle here. Not sure what color I'm going to do that in. All right, so I've got a couple of ghosts. My ghosties, my windows, those can all be white. All right, I'm just doing a thing of white over here. So there's a fence as well. We're going to paint the fence in white. Oh, I do have a pumpkin. We'll probably paint that in marmalade. I have shutters. We could probably do the shutters in ash, so they're not black, but maybe a dark gray. All right, stacking that, stacking that. Okay, door. What color are we going to do the door? We have a spider as well. I guess the spider can be black. I do have a broom. That'll be brown. We'll do dark. We could do dark brown, espresso and camel for the bottom. So I've got espresso, camel. I'm just putting everything where it needs to go, right? For our door, I'm trying to think like, okay, it is, we could probably do the door in black, and we can do the outside of the door in, unless we do the door in brown. That might be okay. Let's do the door in brown. And then it has the roof. I think all of that stuff will be like some sort of brown color. Okay, let's see. We're going to go with, we can use our other smaller brush here for the purple. All right, my purple is a little bit on the thick side. So I'm going to spray some water. Okay, I'm actually going to spray some water in here too. Hopefully that'll help. And I think later, whenever we are ready to glue everything onto our pumpkins, we may just Velcro this top piece on, so that way we can take it off and potentially put something else on the back, so that way you don't see the hat popping up from the other side. So that is the plan. So we're just going to paint the whole thing purple here. I really don't have to paint where that black part is going to go on the hat, but if you feel that you want to, go for it. I really debated about doing like a purple and orange or like a pink haunted house. I mean, I could just do another one, another haunted house on the other side, right, and do a different color scheme. What do you guys want? Do you guys want, would you do a traditional haunted house, or would you go with your lighter colors? Like pink and purples. What would you do? All right. I'm gonna take that brush out of the water so we can use it again here in a little bit. Yeah, we might. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Where is my, here's my tape. Traditional. Do the color that'll match your decorations. I know, right? Well, not sure how I'm going to incorporate farmhouse blue with Halloween right now. All right, these are all going to be in black. Let's go ahead and get these done. I'm going to grab some paint here, or paste. Add some water. I do think this is going to turn out super cute though. Hello. Happy Sunday. Y'all, if you haven't yet, hit that heart button for me. Let me know that you're here. Say hello. And what are you up to? I thought about doing a purple spider too, but you know, more of like a purple tint. I think it needs just like a little sparkle or something. Because I'm not a big fan of spiders. So I feel like I need it to look a little cutesy. I know it's supposed to be Halloween, but ooh. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Julie. Hope you're feeling better, Julie. All right, so I won't put any of the colors like away because we just might change our mind at any time, right? Okay, so we've got, I'll just set that there. Let's clean this brush off. And let's clean that other brush off so it's not just sitting in my water. All right. Okay, we did those. We've done this one. Let's see, what else are we doing? I'm gonna hold off on those. Let's do the stuff that we're gonna do in white. Now, maybe that's something I could change up. Not like all of the windows be white or vanilla, but maybe we change those up and do, maybe I should do black. Should I have done black windows? Now I don't know. Black windows or white windows? Taking it easy today? Good. Why do they play music during the game? Like, to keep the energy up. Let's see. Taking a break from cleaning. Ooh, that sounds great. Glow in the dark. I probably could. Not sure that I'll use glow in the dark on this one just because I didn't plan for that. Like, I didn't think about it. I don't even know what I would put glow in the dark on. Right? I am thinking that we should do that in black. I think just our ghost and our fence should probably be in white, but all of these other ones should be in black, right? All right, we'll put those there. These three will be in white. Then what color do we do the shutters? Should the shutters be gray or should the shutters be ash? All right, so we're gonna paint our windows real quick in black. All right, and I don't like using that. Let's just switch over to our sponge. Whenever things have like a lot of little cuts like this where you have to do the insides of them, I really don't like using brushes that much. I prefer using the foam brushes or the foam sponges, makeup sponges. See, so much easier, right? Like we're already done. Boom. Gray. Okay, good. I'll be busy. Oh, bottle feeding the one. She lives outside. Oh, I have a cough and cold laying down. Oh man, hope you feel better. Oh, the little ghost. Yeah, we could probably do the little ghost. That's pretty much the only thing that's going to be in white besides the fence. But we could do the two little ghosts. All right. And those are all done. Okay. Let's see. Grayson is doing good. He is doing good. He's fine. Okay, these. I think I'm going to do them in white. No, we're going to do vanilla. He is doing good though. He's better. He's still a little whitey, but running around. We were painting last night. So he's been good. All right. Stuck to my hand. Let me get the glow in the dark. We went and watched K-pop Demon Hunters, which is a new movie out on Netflix. I think it came out like a couple weeks ago. and it's been like top charts for like all the things, which is crazy, but the music in it was really good. Riley and I have been singing it all week, like nonstop. That's what we listen to when we pick her up from school, when we take her to school, when we're at home. All right, so this is the glow-in-the-dark paste. You can find this also on my chalk site, where you can get the porch leaner, like the base of the porch leaner. Okay, we're going to put it on. We're going to paint it on the ghost here. So I did paint them white first. So that way, like during the day, they're white. You can see them. And then at night, hopefully they will glow. Sometimes it needs to be charged a little bit. Like if I have a black light, they would be glowing all the time. Oh, that's what I meant to look up the other day. Gosh darn it. See if I remember after this. It has like glow-in-the-dark pigment, so it is a little bit on the, what is that word? Gritty side because of the pigment that's in it. So don't think that anything's wrong with it. It's okay. That is just the pigment powder that's in there. Okay. Yep. It's really popular. Yes, that's what Riley was talking about yesterday. Okay, let's see. We can take the hat off. Just wipe the sides down a little bit there. Okay. There was a little spot underneath the hat that I did not get. So let me make sure. Oops. That gets covered. All right, should be good now. No problem, Terry. Looking at the snowman add-on, what's the difference between the snowman and the snowman? The snowman shovel and buttons is only that. It doesn't come with the face, the hat, or the eyes. Because some people bought the add-on that Chalk had already. That was the snowman add-on with the hat, the nose, the eyes, the mouth, and the scarf. So some people already have that part, and they only wanted the hands and the shovel and the buttons. But none of those add-ons come with the actual base, like the body of it. Right? You're going to have to get those on the Chalk site while those are available there. In the windows. Yes, I could put them in the windows, but I would have to see how they'll come up on the orange, right? So we'll have to somehow paint them that way. But you could definitely do that. Let me take my shoes off. I have like a mat here that's cushioned, and I always forget just to take my shoes off for a little bit and just relax. Stay a while. Okay, let's do these in ash. I'm going to put them on this one because these are a little bit more sticky. Since we just did these, these are not sticky at all right now. Actually, I wonder if ash is going to be a bit dark. Might be. Let's see, if I do it with a sponge, I might be able to get it a little bit lighter. So let's go with the makeup sponge here. Oh, still a little dark. That's fine. All right, so this is ash. It is like the darker gray that we have. Okay, what else? All right, so now we just need to do the door. I'm still kind of back and forth on the door. I don't know what color I wanted to do it yet. Mainly because it has like all these pieces. So I'm like, okay, well, we have the door, we have the inside there, and we have the roof. So I could do the roof part like this in black. I could do the underneath in gray and the border in gray. But now what color do we do maybe we do purple. So it just kind of all matches, huh? Maybe we do a purple door. That's gray and this is black. This is black, yes. This is... All right. I think that might work. We'll do these two are gray. To remind myself, these are gray. Okay. This one's purple. This one's black. All right. I think we got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it would just kind of all flow together. Because we didn't do a ton of colors. We really just did black, ash, and purple, the regal, and then white for the ghost. Oh, I do have orange for the pumpkin. I forgot about my pumpkin. Whoopsies. See, there I go again, painting the outside. I really don't need to paint the outside because you're not even going to see that part. But I do want to make sure I get all of the pieces I can see. Okay. I got about 30 minutes. We are going over to Robert's sister's house for dinner. Go hang out with them. Let's just use the brush. Okay, let's see. lighter purple. I don't know that the lighter purple will do too well on the background of that orange that we painted the pumpkin with. I don't think it will stand out enough, I guess I should say. But you could definitely try it. I think if we did like a really dark orange, I think that would be a great idea. Okay. Hi Mary, hi Julie. Okay. That is done. Now we just have to paint, oh yeah, our, this little guy and our broom. I forgot about these. I don't know if this is dark enough, so I might have to mix a little bit of this with some espresso. Okay, so we're gonna mix the orange here with a little bit of espresso. Yes. Okay. Okay. Go out there. Okay. Well, you can tell me afterwards. Go get your water. Oh, well, go get the blue stool and go wash your new water bottle. Go get your new water bottle and you can show them. Okay. Y'all, I went to 5 Below. No. Okay, I'm not going to tell them about that. I'm going to tell them about my stuff. And I got some stuff that you guys are not going to want to miss on next Plinko, on the next Saturday. You'll be able to join Plinko if you purchase an order from our Watts of Love on Wednesday. You don't want to miss it. You're going to love it. But I have some really cute things that I found that are all like peanut stuff. It's actually all Snoopy stuff, and it's so cute. So cute. Anyways, don't miss Wednesday. All right, I'm back. Fist bumps, all. Too cute. All right, so I'm going to do this pumpkin in a darker orange because my marmalade wasn't going to, see, I can at least see it now, but I think the marmalade wasn't going to be a good mix. So I just mixed marmalade and espresso to come up with this darker orange here. Okay, wash that. We're going to use the brush for espresso here. And we're going to do the stem. For our pumpkin. And, oops. And then our handle for the broom. Okay. Now let's paint the broom bottom with camel, and we're gonna start gluing. Hi, Catherine. Oh, you know what I didn't paint yet was gonna be my base. I did make a base for the porch leaners, for the Snowman seasonal porch, whatever it's called. But I have to double check. All right, I grabbed a little bit of espresso to try and put some highlights in the broom there. Okay, so I did the camel first, and then I went back on, dried my brush the best I could, and then grabbed a little bit of espresso and just pulled that down so it kind of blended, like gave it a little bit of highlights kind of thing. It's kind of hard. It didn't really focus in. Sorry about that. All right. The only other thing I need to do is paint in our face for our pumpkin here. And then we could do some highlights on everything else. Other than that, I think we're good. I'll wash those. That's going in the trash, that thing stinks. I'm gonna wash that one. It's fine. Ordered my add-ons for Haunted House and Snowman. Yay! Okay, I'm waiting for this one to dry. This door needs to dry as well. I guess we could just, I'm like, what do we do? What do we do first? Ah. I guess I can do this one. All right. So if you are using stick fast, you don't need a lot of glue. Very little. All right, that's on there. Okay, I guess we could do our base. I think I'm just gonna do, let's do the wax. Where, oh where, found it, Tobacco Road. All right, so on this stain, on the base, I just need to do the outside area here around where that rectangle is in the center, because where that rectangle is where I'm going to glue down the other pieces for the stand. So it's not going to be seen. Okay. How many Snowman Porch Leaners did you guys get on the chalk site? And do you need to get more? All right, so that's all I have to do. It's just 2 of those, the top part and then the bottom part here. Okay, gluing that first one down. Again, if you're using stick fast, you don't need a lot of glue. Just need to be careful when you press down. Sometimes you tend to slide it, and if you put too much glue and you try and straighten it out using the sides, you're going to get glue out the side and on yourself. So that's kind of the hard part. It's like, ugh. Try not to use too much glue. Okay. All right, let's start. One other thing I was considering is actually chalking the background of here, like waxing this and then adding a pattern on it before I put, but I wasn't sure which patterns I wanted to use. I was thinking maybe even like something as simple as like the buffalo pattern or the weave-in pattern would probably be cute. All right, we're gonna take this one and glue these together real quick. She's got her. You want to show Snoopy Doopy?
On the back I have a flower.
How cute, isn't it cute? Adorable. What is this on it? Hair? That's a sticker you can take off.
I like to
Okay. All right, so this is going to glue on to the back right here. Thank you for sprinkling. I am gluing mine together. I am not
Mommy, look inside of it.
taping or anything like that.
Mommy, look inside of it.
Okay, I see.
When are we gonna leave? Mommy,
What?
when are we gonna leave?
I already told you.
Once you're done?
No, I told you what time.
2 minutes?
5 o'clock.
Huh?
5 o'clock.
Is it 5 o'clock now?
Mm-mm.
When is 5 o'clock?
Okay, I need a blank space to hold this together.
Hey, Mommy.
It's like not holding. Hey, grab your water and go out there, please.
Can I please have a chocolate milk?
Did you eat your food?
I
You ate the chicken. You need to go eat your other food.
ate some of my rice, just some of them.
Go finish it. Take your water.
When I'm done with the dinner,
If you finish all your food, then yes, you can have a chocolate milk. But you need to finish your food first.
got stuck on.
I know. Just put it back. It's weird. My board wasn't even. Whoops, there's a little crack in it, but it's fine. It'll be okay. I'll just cover it up with the bat. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one. Not the easiest unless you have a flat surface, y'all. Hi. Sorry, I'm just trying to hold these two pieces together to glue them real quick. Hello. If you're just jumping on, say hello. Comment house, you guys, for the info on where you can grab the porch leaner and the add-ons. The base that I have here, I will get that uploaded to the website later. Like I said, this is my kind of my trial run for it. I have to make sure it works. Because I don't know if it's going to hold it. Normally we use a 1/4-inch wood. I mean, it's working right now, but I don't know how durable it's going to be. So, I'm going to set that down there. Whew. All right, let's start getting all of our things here ready to glue on. Okay, hi. Okay, so we're gonna add all of this stuff to our pumpkins. Let me see, what else? I could do the outlining now, or I could just do it later after we glue it on. Let me see. I'm just gonna clear out some stuff real quick. Make a little bit of room. Make a little bit of room so I can lay this down right here. Okay. Finish it. You're almost done. Add the lime to it. Go. I'm almost done. Go. Go talk to Daddy. All right. I'm like, I have got to get this done. Go ask your dad. Okay, I might have to put the base back in it, so I'm not going to glue those down just yet, but I'm just getting an idea of where everything needs to go before we glue it down. So definitely hold off on gluing the whole thing down until you have an idea of where the base is at, because maybe you want, what is it called? Maybe you want the house to sit. You want the actual, oh my goodness, what am I saying? You want this to sit all the way inside of the base. And so if you glue this down too early, you could be taking some of that away, so it's not sitting as deep down inside of those. So hold off on gluing that, okay? Both of these, hold off on gluing those. All right, let's see, we could add our ghost wherever. Let's see about, what is this one? Maybe that one can go up there. Maybe these can go here. I am just testing out where all the things can go. Okay, one of these goes on the door. Are they the same size? Nope, the smaller one goes on the door. The other one goes on the hat. All right, and we're gonna do the spider here, or I think I'm gonna have to do the bat up here. Covers more room where I messed up on on gluing the pumpkins together. Okay, maybe we're gonna swap these around. I'm gonna put that over there. And it's okay for things to be off, right? Like, it is okay for them to be off a little. Like, as far as being crooked, right? It's not meant to be perfect. But let's give you guys an idea. Let me scoot the ghosts in so they don't fall off. But, so you have an idea of what it looks like. Isn't it cute? All right, I think we're gonna glue it. But just imagine, like, what if we would have done a pattern in the background? I think it would be super cute. Another thing we could do is we could actually turn these more into pumpkins, like paint the pumpkin-like streaks on it. I think that would be really good too. I mean, I don't know. My paint is already dry, so it might be a little hard for me to do that. So I may just leave it. I'm just going to leave it. This is like my bold one. This is a bright one. We're just going to leave this one. But before I glue, I do need to test the bottom. Here we go. I'm not doing every single line. I just did kind of a square there. Okay, hi. Yes, all of the add-on pieces are available.
Mommy, do you know where the green phone is?
No.
What are you building there? Looks really good, Mommy.
Thank you.
You're a good artist and a good crafter.
Thank you.
Papa is a great builder also.
Okay, yeah.
How can he build stuff?
Carefully. That's wow. All right, might have put a little bit too much glue on that one, but yes, feel free to comment house. I'll send you the info for the add-ons, the link to the add-ons. How did I move that? Oh no, how did I move that? Oh no. Gosh darn it. I don't even know how that moved. What hit that? This one moved too. Goodness, The thing about stick fast glue is you better get it right the first time because you don't have a chance to fix it. Like, boo. Golly. Can't believe I did that. How about glue it this way? I still need to paint in his face. Exactly. Okay. Almost done. Scoot this down. All right. The shutters, that's how the designer had them done. The designer who made them, she had them backwards like that. So you can do them whatever way you want though, because that's what I thought too. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess that's what part of it makes it quirky, because I think that looks funny. She had them like this. I don't know. I guess everybody gets to do it however they want, right? This particular design I purchased on Etsy, and then I sized it. Like, I edited it. It was a smaller, it's a smaller shelf sitter. And so I resized it, did everything for it to fit this pumpkin, or this shelf sitter. I mean, what is this thing called? Whatever this thing's called. So I'm wondering if like the shutters were open, right? Does that make sense? Like, is that, or would it be this way? No, I feel like it would be like that. Like if the shutters were open, is that, I don't know, like that was my, like how I thought about it with it being backwards like that. Right? Yeah, if they were attached. Yeah, you could have a ghost coming out of the window if you wanted. I think that window would probably be best. Okay, I want to close, no, I need to glue the circle on the hat. Okay. Now, oh, I need to glue. Do we want to put, does that look good, that goes coming out of there, or is that off a little bit? Should I leave them up here? So it's all kind of symmetrical. It's not really symmetrical, but it's like kind of sort of has a symmetrical vibe to it, so I'm going to put it there. Sorry, the math teacher in me is not able to put it over on the window. I would have need to move this one somewhere else or move this spider down a little bit for me to put it on the window. Like for me to be okay with putting it on the window. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But I do think putting it on the windows would be cute. All right. Cuteness. So we're going to do the hat maybe in Velcro. I'm trying to think where I have Velcro pieces here. I was like, I know they're somewhere. They are somewhere. We'll go ahead and do 4 pieces here. Okay. I'm going to press down. Okay, yeah, everybody's good. All good. Now, I hope that stays. All right, let me lower my desk down. Hold on. It's kind of caught on the door. There we go. It is still kind of a porch leaner. Oh, that didn't sound good. What was that? Oh, that's fine. Anyways, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Oh, I forgot to do the face on the pumpkin. I keep forgetting. Maybe let's just draw his face in. How about that? Where I have markers. I'll put them back in here. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Black. Oh, gosh. so hard to draw? Like the line that's already provided for you. Why is it so hard to draw in the lines? Anybody else feel like that's just such a task? So there is one more option on, I haven't done it yet, but if you guys will want it, I can work on it. So I have to post the girl snowman still. I just haven't been able to get to work on it. Also, you guys, there is another house I can do, but it's going to be a fall house. So it'll have like a little hat, but more along the lines of like a, I don't know, a fall hat. Like it doesn't look, it's not Halloween, it's fall house like this. But let me know if you want it, then I will work on it. I blame the pen. So now all I can think of is like, we could just leave it just like this, or we could add some detailing like highlighting, you know, use white or black to kind of just give a little bit more of outline on like around everything pretty much. So what I mean by highlighting is like how we did on the cows. Ooh, with the white. I thought it was gonna fall. With the white, like around the candy, around the hooves, and the hair, around the hat. So highlighting like that, should we do that? Or should we leave it? No, I guess I have to. It is just really cute. I think the base is going to work. I'm going to work on one more option. So that's why I'm not gluing it into these bases, because I want to be able to remove it. But I'm going to try one more thing before I upload the base, okay? So just a heads up, it's not uploaded yet, but I will have them uploaded by hopefully like, you know, tomorrow. But okay, y'all. Highlight, yes. Okay, cool. I will do some highlighting. I'm just going to do it with the pen real quick, because that'll be a lot faster for me. All right, so whenever I highlight, I literally just, you can do like dots or just lines, however you really want to do it. It's not really a rhyme or reason. Okay. And let's see, we'll go around the pumpkin this way. Put a couple of dots in the door. All right. Like if it changes directions, I kind of try and go there too. Doesn't help that I just don't have a steady hand right now. I think it's just because it's so low. All right, I am moving over here. Sorry. You can't see me. All right. Like the clean lines? Yeah. I like the clean lines on this one. I thought it was pretty. I thought it worked well. Oops. That did not work well. Okay. I think that is pretty good. I could probably use a little bit more Velcro in my hat. I feel like my hat's a little wobbly. I kind of just put all 4 Velcro at the bottom of the hat instead of putting something up a little bit higher. So I think I just need to put one more. Maybe like right up here. All right, that's better. Not so wobbly now. All right, y'all. Well, there you go. That's just a little bit of highlighting. I did not do a whole lot. Just a little bit. I do think it really helped for the shutters. I will say that. I like it on the shutters. I like it on the broom and the door. Even on the fence. I like it on the fence too. Looks good. You can't really see it around the pumpkin. Like, I don't feel like that did much for the pumpkin itself. So I have to like figure something else out for the pumpkin if I wanted to do something different. Okay. All right, you guys, comment house, hit the heart button. I'm going to go ahead and jump off so we can get going. But thank you guys. I sure do appreciate y'all. Remember, comment house, be on the lookout. I'll let you guys know in the broadcast channel once this base is on the website. But I will have it here pretty soon, okay? If you decide to order today, so that way we can get your order in queue to cut out for the add-ons, go ahead and put your order in. And then if we, when I put the base up this week, we can just add it into your other order, and then we can refund you the base or the shipping. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm just waiting to see if it's going to fall or not. Like, don't fall. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, remember today is the last day for the 20% off mug huggers. So if you have not shopped mug huggers, be sure to go and do that. These little cuties are adorable, right? And you can put them on one of our mug hugger like insert holders, or you can put them on vases, any of your plants, gifts, things like that. Okay? All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys. Hit the heart button.